Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Kevontae Turpin, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 after a 48-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Looking deep for Julio. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched it deep, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. First down, Prescott. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in there by Cooks. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Off the play fake, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kevontae Turpin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Aubrey good with the PAT, and it's now 13-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. Here's 2nd and 7. Hurts. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. That's to his running back, complete. Well, he's going to take this right to the line to gain. Awfully close. But they'll say that he did get the 6 yards he needed. Didn't get much more than that, but it works all the same. First down. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1. Hurts sets up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all they needed. First down. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Throwing is Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone is in a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point a drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. A About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touch.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Being chased out left. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Jalen Hurts,
An 18-yard touchdown run.
and the Eagles are back within a score.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for the Cowboys.
Prescott yet again. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
A 4-yard loss brings up 2nd and 14.
To throw is Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Oh, Prescott stripped, and it's picked up by the Eagles. Hopping over the top, and they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
Hurts throw here into the hands of Jones.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Flushed out right.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
On first down, Hurts.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack.
Hurts. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Prescott now on second down. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 38-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. From the red zone now, Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes it a 21-10 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Hurts trying to hurry up the offense. Throwing again on second down. Hurts buying time to his left. And I think the ball's out. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the run.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Pollard.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On third down, it's Prescott. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be fourth down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. On first and 10, Prescott. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. They'll throw again. Prescott. Going right back to Ferguson. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. First down, Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. Third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. Second and 10.
This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Now a first and 10 at the 11.
Here's Prescott. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
Intercepted by the Eagles. Avonte Maddox on the coverage.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they just got a little help from their defense, forcing the turnover. Now
and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety.
That's exactly what they were aiming for defensively. A huge early play that cuts off any opposing momentum at the knees. As soon as that snap was made, they were flying to the ball and through the line. Great call from the coaching staff, and even better execution.
Well, they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Prescott now from the 50. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Prescott looks to throw on first. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Prescott from the gun. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ferguson. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They went backwards for the safety last time they had it. Fortunately, they get the ball back on the turnover, and now they'll begin with a first and 10.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Right back to Swift again on second down.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch. Back now in Arlington. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter.
Here's a 2nd and 5. They will run straight ahead with Swift.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5.
Hurts.
Flush to his right.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 35.
Swift going to try up the middle. And able to get this to the 31.
And quickly they get to the line.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 4.
2nd down. Here's Hurts.
Open man has got him, the tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Eluding the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And the lead cut down to 9.
Next to score, Cowboys 26, Eagles 17. Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's an 89-yard kick return. And the Cowboys have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
Okay, so the penalty on the outside for illegal touching, and they'll have to come back and try it again.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
And he returns this to the 22. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Escaping the pressure right.
Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Flushed out right. It's complete to Brown, right side.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
A big play here. Crowd on their feet. 3rd and 4. Throwing is Hurts.
Forced out to his left.
And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. They'll try and run the option.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
Here's Swift.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7.
2nd down, goal to go.
Now Hurts on the option right. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal.
And now lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. 4th quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it would appear the Cowboys are going to win this football game. Throwing here, Prescott. It's caught left side by Cooks. And they're going to get before it's taken down. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys.
Well, Charles, when you look at the stat sheet, ultimately one thing sticks out like a sore thumb. One side lost this game because they turned the ball over 4 times, and that was just too much for them to overcome.
And that number might as well be in neon because you're exactly right. It just jumps up from the stat sheet. Your eyes go right to it. And with that many turnovers, they really played themselves out of this game. Too careless with the